These are the craziest custom movesets submitted by you guys. So if they are actually good, I could just blame you. We'll be testing these custom movesets out, and I'll be giving them a rating between 1 to 10 based on how cool they are. And some of you guys might be wondering, Floaty, what the heck are you talking about? What is a custom moveset? Well, in the recent update, they added a feature which allows you to combine different moves together. So as you guys can see right now, I have combined Vanishing Kick, Cosmic Strike, and Savage Tornado. So let me go ahead and test this out. Oh my god! Yeah, this is gonna get pretty crazy. So make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into moveset number 1. All right, move number 1. Saitama uppercut, and then Tatsumaki fourth alt move, and then oh my god, okay, this sounds so crazy already, dude. So if you guys don't already know, the way you could actually make these custom movesets is by going into your like private server like commands or settings thingy over here. And if you scroll down, you're gonna notice that there's something that says skill builder. So pretty much what you want to do is just click on the skill builder, and you pretty much have the option to like make your own skills in the game. And here we are. So pretty much from here, you're actually able to make the move. So alright, so according to this comments, he said start off with Saitama's uppercut. So there we go. And you want to press plus, and from there he goes to Tatsumaki's fourth ultimate move. And I'm pretty sure that's the Sky Snatcher. So yeah, it's this one right here, Sky Snatcher. Oh my god. All right, so it keeps going. So the next move after this one, second ultimate move, is the Speed Blitz Dropkick. Oh my goodness, bro. So this moveset literally goes from uppercuts to Sky Snatcher to Speed Blitz Dropkick. So he did not specify the timing. So let me just try to spread them out a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go with this and see what we get. All right, so I'm pretty sure now I go into build mode and put down like a random block, and then I configure that same block. I go into moveset modifier and I press cracked, which is the name of the skill I gave it. So all I gotta do now is turn off build mode, go up to the block, and as you guys can see, I got the move, which is called cracked. So you could actually like, you know, name the move as well. And bro, this move is actually gonna be cracked for real, bro. Like, it's gonna be an insane move. So before I test it out on the poor weakest dummy, let me just test it normally and see how crazy it is. All right, so let's go ahead and use the move. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, yo, I didn't even mean to hit the dummy, bro. I did not even mean to hit the dummy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think one thing I just realized is I have to like spread out the timing a little bit more, because that was way too quick, bro. So we're gonna put the uppercut, let the uppercut happen, which is about I don't know, maybe a second or something. And then after that, we do the Sky Snatcher. I'm gonna like let the Sky Snatcher do its thing as well. We're gonna spread this out like right about here. I think this should be good. So uppercut into a Sky Snatcher, right into a Speed Blitz Dropkick. This is insane, bro. This is insane. Okay, let me try this again. All right, so we go into an uppercut, straight into a Sky Snatch. Oh wait, all right, we throw him into the ground, and now we use a Speed Blitz Dropkick. Oh no, I missed, bro. How did I miss that? That was so perfect. We gotta run that back. That was insane. All right, boom, hit him with the uppercut, and now we Sky Snatch. All right, there we go. We throw the dude into the ground, and now we do a Speed Blitz Dropkick. There we go. Oh, wait, dude, I almost killed him. As you guys can see, that is like 28% damage remaining on the dummy, bro. Oh my goodness. So I'm not gonna lie, Jason, your combo is pretty insane. So like it all like connects to each other, which is actually something that's really nice. So if I had to rank this custom move, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. Like, that was actually pretty good. All right, so the next custom move that we have is by somebody named I Evaded Taxes. Okay, bro, are you serious, man? Let me see what his combo is, or what his moveset is. So he says death counter, death counter, death counter, tape. Bro, oh my goodness, man. Why do I need 3 death counters? 3 death counters and 1 table flip to like top it off? Oh my god, man. All right, let me try to create this. Like, this is actually insane. All right, so we go into skill builder. I'm gonna delete this one, so we're gonna delete that. And, okay, I gotta give it a name. What should I name this, bro? Max death counter. I feel like that's a really good name for it. All right, so max death counter. I'm gonna put the skill cooldown to 1, and pretty much what you gotta do, bro, is you literally have to give yourself 3 death counters. Okay, so where's the death counter at? Right over here. So 1 death counter, boom. 2 death counters, 3 death counters, and last but not least, we hit him with the table flip. All right, so I'm gonna spread these out just a little bit, so it's not like too claustrophobic in there. All right, so let me try this. Oh my goodness, bro, look at all of these death counter symbols. Okay, oh my god, dude, this is actually insane. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to get somebody in the server so they could like punch me so I could activate my death counter. So we'll be right back. All right, so here I have my other account with me, and I think it is time. I think think it is time to test out this custom move. So let me go to just pop this real quick and punch myself. And here we go. So you start off. Oh, wait, I'm doing a death counter and a table flip at the same time. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, oh my god. Okay, that was actually insane. I was not expecting that to work. So ladies and gentlemen, that right there was a maximum death counter, bro. That was insane. So if I had to rate this one, I would probably give it a 8 out of 10. That was insane. All right, so the next custom move that we have is Infinity, 20 drop kick, unlimited flex work, serious punch, and death counter. Oh my goodness, bro. That sounds so crazy to say. Like, that's all like the most OP moves into one. Like, oh my god, bro. Let me make that right now, bro. That was insane. So let me go into skill builder. We're gonna delete this one right here. And I don't even know what to name this one, bro. I'm just gonna name it Deadly. Like it's insane. So we're gonna go ahead and press plus. And the first move that we need is Infinity. So let me go and try to find Infinity real quick. Where's it at, bro? Bro, there is no Infinity here. There's no Gojo at all, like in general. Where's Gojo's stuff at, dude? Okay, bro, I'm gonna like go through this one by one, and I'll be right back because I don't know if I'm blind or not.
3 hours later.
Bro, what? Where's Gojo? And I just realized there's no KJ either. Like, as you guys can see, there's no Gojo, there's no KJ. Like, it's pretty weird, man. I don't know why there's no Gojo moves or KJ moves. So I guess I can't really do this move, man, because like I'm missing the most important thing. I'm missing my Infinity, I'm missing my 20 drop kick, and my unlimited flex work. So yeah, man, it kind of sucks I can't do this one. So let's just move on to the next one, dude. All right, so the next one that we have is Crowd Buster plus Last Breath plus Death Punch. Okay, I don't know what Death Punch, does he mean a serious punch? I think that's what he means. So we have 3 moves. First one being Crowd Buster, second Last Breath, and the third one is a serious punch. Oh yeah, I just noticed he also gave the name of the move as well, which is called Death Buster. So you know what, man, I'm gonna go ahead and name the move what he called it. So it's called Death Buster. And the first thing that we're gonna do is put in a Crowd Buster, which is a monster garou move. And then now we go ahead and put the Last Breath. All right, there we go. And last but not least, we got the serious punch. All right, so the serious punch is right over here. And yeah, I am pretty sure I'm gonna have to like space these out a little bit. So we start off with a Crowd Buster, and then I think like a good, like, you know, 2 seconds. And then after that, we're gonna do this. So I think this should be good. All right, so we start off with the Crowd Buster right into a Last Breath. I gave it some time before I could use the next move, and I think this should be good, bro. Let's go ahead and you know, try this real quick. All right, here we go, the Death Buster. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man, this combo or this move sounds insane. So I'm pretty sure you start off with the Crowd Buster. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no! I just lost aura. I just completely messed it up, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, let me try that again. All right, so we start off with the Crowd Buster, right? Nothing too crazy. We use this. Boom, there we go. Smack him into the ground and straight into a Last Breath. All right, I have to make sure I land this properly. Oh, there we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. So right after this move, we should be able to use the serious punch, I think. Oh, I used it. Oh my goodness. Dude, look at that. Oh my god. That has to be one of the craziest moves in the entire game. That was literally perfect. That was a Crowd Buster into a Last Breath right into a serious punch. Oh my god. Dude, this is a no-brainer, bro. I think this one has to be a 10 out of 10. That was insane. All right, but the next one that we have is every counter move. Oh my god. Okay, now that I think about it, there's actually a lot of counter moves, bro. So I'm gonna name this move Max Counter, okay? We're gonna name it that. And let's go ahead and start making this, man. Let's start cooking, bro. Let's start cooking, all right? First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and put a Praise Peril. So that's a nice, you know, little counter move right there. All right, after the Praise Peril, we go straight into a split second counter. Where's that at, bro? Where is the split second counter, man? All right, split second counter right over here. After this one, I'm gonna go straight into a death counter. So death counter right over here. And after this one, bro, we go into a death blow. Where's the death blow at, bro? Death blow. Okay, it's right over here. So I'm pretty sure that's all the counter moves in the game right now. Let me just double check. All right, boys, I think we have it, man. So we start off with the Praise Peril. After the Praise Peril, we go straight into a split second counter. After this one, we go straight into death counters, straight into death blow. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, this sounds so insane, bro. It sounds so insane. So let's go ahead and you know, build this up real quick. Where's the, how do I, bro, what? Did I just break it? How do you activate it, bro? Okay. All right, so here we go. Let me just show you guys a quick glimpse of this, okay? So if I use the counter max, as you guys can see, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we gotta test this out, bro. We gotta test this out. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, let me try that again. All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All right, so you start off with this. Oh, okay. I think. Okay, yeah. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. All right, so I went ahead and you know, tweaked it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and try this one more time. So let me go ahead and just pop the move, and here. Oh, yo, what? Wait, did I just hit him with a death counter and death blow at the same time? Oh my goodness, I did. Oh, dude, what is going on? What is actually going on right now, bro? What is bro, what just happened? Bro, I literally just hit him with a death counter, death blow, praise peril, and split second counter all in 1 second, bro. So it kind of does suck. You can't see all of them happen at once because you need to like punch every single time for each of them to activate. But I'm not gonna lie, that was still pretty cool. So I would probably give this one a good 5 out of 10 in my opinion. But the next move that we have is actually a pretty long one. So we got straight on, brutal beatdown, grand slam, incinerate, serious punch into a cosmic strike. Okay, so first things first, let me go into skill builder real quick. We're gonna delete this one right here, and we're gonna name this. I don't even know what to name it, man. I'm just gonna name it Skibbity. All right, so first things first, we gotta go ahead and give ourselves straight on, which is a speed o sound Sonic move. So where's Sonic at, bruh? All right, there we go. After straight on, we use a brutal beatdown. So I'm pretty sure that's a metal bat move. So where's metal bat, metal bat, metal bat, brutal beatdown? There we go. Into a grand slam. So let me go ahead and put that in as well. After that, you go straight into an incinerate. Bro, this is actually such a crazy combo, man. What is this combo? So after incinerate, you go into a serious punch, okay, and you finish it off with a cosmic strike, which is a Tatsumaki move. So where is it at? Right here. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is a pretty stacked move. I'm gonna go ahead and just spread them out a little bit so they could actually work. All right, here we go. We got the Skibbity move on, and let's run it up, bro. Let's run this up. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. So we use this. Wait, why is it not? Wait, what? I didn't even get to use it. Okay, here we go. We go into a brutal beatdown, into a grand slam. Okay, I kind of missed that. Into incinerate. Yeah, it looks like I'm. Oh, wait, I just used it. Oh, wait, yo, that is insane. Oh my goodness. Bro, hold on. We gotta tweak that up a little bit and run it back. That was kind of insane. All right, so the only problem is the timing. Okay, so let me try this one more time. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use this. So we start off with this. Oh my god. Okay, you're not able to like. Oh, bro, what am I doing, bro? I'm selling the bag. I don't think these moves actually connect with each other. I think that's. Oh my god. I just used incinerate into a serious punch. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my god, and a cosmic strike? Bro, this is insane. Yeah, I don't know if they worked or not, but, you know, it sounded pretty cool. It just did not work for some reason. Oh my god, I just got a really good idea, bro. What happens if I turn into the big iron giants and try to use one of these moves, bro? Like, would it work? Let me try that real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself awakening. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop our awakening real quick. Here we go. Yes, sir. Bro, we waited like 5 months for this, bro. 5 months for this awakening. But yeah, it looks like I did lose my move. So let me go ahead and just try to run to that block real quick so I could, you know, try to get it again. So let me go ahead and just make my way over here. We're gonna touch the block. Oh, we got the move. Boys, there is no way this works, bro. There is no... It doesn't work? Oh my god, bro. Dude, I was so excited, man. Yeah, it looks like you're not able to use any moves when you're in the Child Emperor, like, robot mode. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. That kind of sucks. All right, but the next one that we have is Serious Punch and Sunset. And even though this one is kind of a short one, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good because like they kind of like lead into each other and stuff. All right, so serious punch, boom, there we go, into a sunset, which is a atomic samurai move, which is this one over here. And let's go ahead and test this out, man. All right, so here we have the move. It's called toilet. I don't know why it's called toilet, don't ask me why, but let's go ahead and test it out on the weakest dummy. So we start off with a serious punch. All right, nice and simple serious punch, and right after the yo, what is it? What just happened, bro? What? Okay, hold on. I don't know why we didn't have the fire effects. I think I have to switch to atomic samurai. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we start off with a nice and simple serious punch. All right, nothing too crazy. And now, wait, no. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. I don't know why the series punch didn't like go through, because otherwise he would have been dead. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, boys, that was pretty insane. And I feel like this would have been a lot easier if I got the timing of every single like, you know, move, because, you know, I gotta guess the timing, which is kind of hard and stuff. So if you guys want to see a part 2 of this video where I do the exact timing, the exact moves, and all that kind of stuff, make sure to smash the like button, all right? And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.